first AFC wildcard playoff game will take place on Saturday, January 9th at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN and ABC, with both the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans hoping to keep their seasons alive. The NFL's third leading receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, is a player to keep an eye on in this game. In last week's game, Houston dominated the Jaguars 30-6, and Kansas City also won last week, defeating the Raiders 23-17. Kansas City is a 3-point favorite in this game against the Texans, with the over-under line currently at 40 points. The Kansas City Chiefs did the unthinkable this season as they started 1-5, and then they won their last 10 games to finish 11-5. They split down the middle at 8-8 against the spread. No team in the NFL enters the playoffs as hot as the Chiefs in this moment. Kansas City has a defense that was third in the NFL, allowing just under 18 points per game. The concern for Kansas City is an offense that does not have any explosive playmakers. The Houston Texans finished the season at 9-7, both straight up and against the spread, and won the AFC South thanks to a defense that kept them in most games. The Texans didn't have much of an offense, but at least they do have quarterback Brian Hoyer healthy, and they have a playmaker in wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Houston scored 21 points per game this season, while allowing 20 points per contest. Taking a look at the numbers, Kansas City is 5-0 straight up in its last 5 games. The Kansas City Chiefs are 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games on the road. Houston comes in at 4-1 straight up in its last 5 games at home. Taking a look at the over-under, the total has gone over in 4 of Kansas City's last 5 games when playing on the road against Houston. And the total has gone over in 4 of Houston's last 5 games when playing at home against Kansas City. For our pick and prediction on this game and every other game this week, check out the Bang the Book Betting Center. And don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.